Let's take a step back in history. How did people heat their homes? So if you go back far enough, all the houses had a hole in the roof. Why? So you wouldn't choke to death in the winter. Because you had to have a fire pit in the middle of your house. Europeans really didn't like that, so they started putting the wood inside a metal box, and it would be connected to a metal pipe to take the smoke out. This is much better. Now there's a whole lot less choking to death. And it didn't just have to be metal. Russians in particular always had a masonry heater. This was to create a thermal mass that could be heated to increase the efficiency. Cause, in case you didn't know, Russian winters are cold. And it wasn't just the Europeans. Mongols really loved the idea of a little metal box. But most of Asia went a different route. You see, heat rises, so they thought, why not put the fire below? China kept it simple. They built this thing called a kang bed. It's basically just a masonry platform that you sleep on. The Koreans took this to the extreme and built their whole house on a foundation with the intention of lighting it on fire. Don't believe me? This is called an ondol. Meanwhile, the Japanese, they just went with a section of floor that you could remove and then had this heated table.